just two things in hopefully 4 minutes or less. First, whenever you've been to a movie, at the end of the movie, you say, damn, it takes a lot of people to make a movie. The credits are very long. I think for a very successful conference like this, 2-day conference, the credits are very long. There are very, very many people at OPM, at CGD that have worked very hard to provide the environment, choose the papers, invite the people, arrange everything, and we'd like to acknowledge them. Please stand up. If you've been helping out, Denitsa, come on, stand up. So, thank you very much. Really, without that kind of work, without the key grip, there isn't a movie. It doesn't matter if there's a director or anything else. So, and we appreciate all that. I think it's been a fantastic 2 days. The second thing is we really do see the RISE project as the culmination of a vision that has existed for a long time. In 1948, in the aftermath of World War II, people got together and said, what can international cooperation do to make the future better? And one of the outcomes of that was an International Declaration of Human Rights. And in that International Declaration of Human Rights, one of the commitments that the world made to itself was education for every child. I think that vision has had a lot of success in creating the conditions in which every country around the world really felt obligated, and part of a vision of putting every kid in school. Now around the world, just unbelievable shifts in the time that people spend in a formal schooling setting. And now the next phase of that is let's make sure that that time of the children, of the parents, the sacrifices that are being made in order to put their children in school are fulfilled with delivering on the true promise, which was never really universal schooling. It was always a commitment to universal education, by which the goal was that every child would emerge into their adulthood adequately equipped to face the challenges they face as citizens, the challenges they face as parents, the challenges they face in the workforce. And that's the goal. I think having accomplished getting kids and creating the physical infrastructure and the participation, now the next goal that RISE is trying to say is, why can't every country in the world actually achieve the goal of a universal education in which children are equipped with the competency, skills, and abilities they need to make a success of their adult lives? That's the very difficult and demanding process we're on. We see various bits and pieces of, researches into, effects of causes, but we're also deeply concerned of what are the causes of effects. We see countries in the world with PISA equivalent or international equivalent levels of 200, 300, 400, 500. We see countries that are similarly situated with just dramatically different outcomes. Justin and I just finished a paper in which we examine adult women literacy, and it ranges of women that have completed 6 years of schooling. That outcome ranges from 3% able to read to 97% read, even among African countries. So there is something deep and important going on, such that there's reasons for concern, there's reasons to call this a crisis, but there's reasons for optimism, because we see countries that are similarly situated able to achieve just incredibly higher results within countries, subsystems within countries, and across countries that give reason to hope that we can, in fact, be part of fulfilling the promise of universal education. So thank you for coming. Thank you for being part of this. Thanks.